Hello students, welcome back to the part 2 of Geography, Chapter 7, Our Country, India. India is a vast country. India is located in South Asia and is officially known as the Republic of India. It is governed by a parliamentary form of government. There are 28 states and 8 union territories in India as of March 2020. So here we have the new political map of India, where you can see the Indian states, the union territories, and their capitals. Dear students, for administrative purposes, the country is divided into 28 Indian states and their capitals are as follows. Before we get into the union territories and their capital, let us first have a look at the recent updates on union territories as of March 2020. With effect from 26th January 2020, India has 8 union territories. The union territories of Daman and Diu, Dadra and Nagar Haveli have become a single union territory since January 26 through a bill passed by the Parliament in the winter session. On August 5, 2019, the central government had announced the abrogation of the special status given to Jammu and Kashmir under Article 370 and its division into two territories, that is, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. With the merger of Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli, the number of union territories have come down to 8. Dear students, the next topic is physical divisions of India. As India is known for its diverse topography that has attracted a lot of travelers and researchers to come to India. India is marked by a diversity of physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, coasts, and islands. Standing as sentinels in the north are the lofty snow-capped Himalayas. Him plus Alya means the abode of snow. The northernmost landscape of the country highlights the young and structurally folded mountains. Even though geologically young, the Himalayan mountains are the most rugged and the loftiest in the world. It forms an arc which covers a distance of about 2,400 km in length with varying width from 400 km in Kashmir to 160 km in Arunachal Pradesh. The Himalayan mountains are further divided into three main parallel ranges. The northernmost is the Great Himalaya or Himadri. The world's highest peaks are located in this range. Middle Himalaya or Himachal lies to the south of Himadri. Many popular hill stations are situated here. The Shivalik is the southernmost range. Now, the next physical division of India is the northern Indian plains, which lies to the south of the Himalayas. They are generally level and flat. These are formed by the alluvial deposit laid down by the river Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra and their tributaries. These river plains provide fertile land for cultivation. That is the reason for high concentration of population in these plains. In the western part of India lies the Great Indian Desert. It is a dry, hot, and sandy stretch of land. It has very little vegetation. To the south of northern plains lies the Peninsula Plateau. It is triangular in shape. The relief is highly uneven. This is a region with numerous hill ranges and valleys. Aravalli Hills, one of the oldest ranges of the world, border it on the northwest side. The Vindhyas and the Satpuras are the important ranges. The rivers Narmada and Tapi flow through these ranges. These are west-flowing rivers that drain into the Arabian Sea. The Western Ghats or Sahyadris border the plateau in the west, and the Eastern Ghat provide the eastern boundary. While the Western Ghats are almost continuous, the Eastern Ghats are broken and uneven. The plateau is rich in minerals like coal and iron ore. To the west of the Western Ghats and the east of the Eastern Ghats lies the coastal plains. The western coastal plains are very narrow. The eastern coastal plains are much broader. There are a number of east-flowing rivers. For example, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. These rivers drain into the Bay of Bengal. These rivers have formed fertile deltas at their mouth. The Sundarban Delta is formed where the Ganga and Brahmaputra flow into the Bay of Bengal. Dear students, there are two groups of islands which also form part of India. Lakshadweep Islands are located in the Arabian Sea. These are known as coral islands. Corals are skeletons of tiny marine animal called polyps. When the living polyps die, their skeletons are left. Other polyps grow on top of the hard skeleton, which grows higher and higher, thus forming the coral island. The Andaman and the Nicobar Islands lie to the southeast of the Indian mainland in the Bay of Bengal. The southernmost point of India is in Nicobar Island, known as the Indra Point. There are total 247 islands in India.